Hey everybody, today we're going back to Mountain Creek Gold Mine. I am driving, so I'm paying attention to what I'm doing. Going back down here to try a new setup I got on my high banker. I redesigned it to match Doc's new what he calls the Piglet, the mini high banker. We're gonna try it, slow the water flow down, and see if we don't do better on our gold. So we get down here, we'll get back to you. Alright guys, we're back down here at Mountain Creek Gold Mine today. I'm by myself. This is my new setup. Well, it ain't new, it's remodified to meet Doc's specifications to his new little mini. And I made my own clay claw. But we're here and we're running. Big old paddy in there. Oop. That claw's doing what it's supposed to do. That was a good idea of Doc's. I just hate I can't afford his clay claw when I can make one for free. But this is just a temporary one. Like I said, this is what you might say a prototype, testing it out. See how it works. So far I like the way it works. One thing with this mini, you need to feed it a little bit slower than you do a bigger one with this clay material. If it wasn't for the clay material, you could feed the piss out of it. I know because I've done it. And yes, I'll rerun my bucket again down there when it gets full. I don't know if y'all can see it, but look how clean that rock is right there. Y'all seen it, how muddy and mucky it was. Doc's right about it, it just pulverizes that stuff. I hope you see this video, Doc. I'm advertising for you, pal. Free advertising. And some of this clay, that right there is breaking down pretty good. The water's cold, but not as cold as it was the other day when we was down here. Well, a weekend or two ago. we'll be back here in just a little bit. Alright guys. Ready to run my bucket here. See what it looks like. I think we're gonna be looking pretty good. Like some plays got by. Looks like a whole lot of plays got by. But that's what you deal with when you're down here at Mountain Creek Play. Let that chomper up a little bit. What she looks like. Oh, they look good. To figure out how I'm going to do something with that on the bottom down there, because it catches big rocks and I don't like it. This is the old style Mini. It had the angle piece in there. I drilled the rivets out on it. I never have liked this. Never knew its purpose, to be honest with you. And that was back when I didn't know nothing about high banking. Oops, overflowed it. Alright, we'll be back when we get done running this. Sorry I didn't hear my camera beat cutting on, but we still running out here. Mountain Creek Gold Mine. This new setup seems to be working pretty good for me. I'm going to put a mat in there to slow a little bit of that water down, or level it out rather. And let the sun dry it, or not dry it out, but heat it up, flatten it out a little bit. Tell you what, I'll go on and put that in there while I'm thinking about it. You can do these different kinds of ways. I just kind of modify some things sometimes. Slow to flow. Give it a little bit more. Y'all know what the heck I'm trying to say, because I don't. Probably wouldn't hurt to put a little weight on the end of that thing. But I don't have no weight with me today, so it ain't gonna work. That lady Lisa that found that gold nugget, she come down here and said one of those guys that's running them big high bankers watches my videos. I don't know which one it might be. Maybe I'll go up and introduce myself here in a little bit to him. And thank him for watching my videos. Everybody watching my videos really don't know how much it means to me. I really appreciate that. What life's all about. You can do one thing to make somebody happy, and you're living life right. And if you can make somebody happy, it makes you want to make more people happy. And I don't necessarily mean be a weak one. Let people run over you. And yes, I'm just sitting here running my mouth. I mean, stand your grounds on everything, but try to make people happy. And I'll shut up about that now. I ought to believe that little old two little bars right there slows that water from flowing out like that. Brushing it up. Mercy. Alright, we'll be back in a minute. Y'all, I'm sorry I keep moving around so much when I restart the video, but can't hear my camera start back up. That's just a big ball of clay right there. Breaking down though. Yeah, I'm liking this new clay claw deal. Doc, I'm sorry I didn't buy one from you, but money's tight, brother. I bought you a high banker, and I'm gonna buy a Raptor when I get the money, so I'm still supporting you. Or you could donate me one. That'd be nice. Sponsor me. No, play gold hog 1,000,000 times. Somebody's out here watching this. Send this here to Doc. Let him hear me. Tell him I like his stuff. It'd be nice if he sponsored me. Depends on making videos with his equipment. at that, just pulverizes that stuff. Y'all, I ain't telling you not to buy Doc's Gold Claw. I just did it because I was tight on money. So his is a lot better set up than what I've got here. Mine's a temporarily deal. His up here and here, and you can just lift it up and go back down without having it coming off. I would say my rocks, but guess what? I ain't crushed none of the rocks I took home with me the other day from here, so I'm not gonna take no more. But I do think they're dried out, and it didn't take quite as long as I was expecting them to. If you remember watching my last video, or even if you didn't, go watch it, please. Alright, well, while that big glob of mud's busting up, I'm gonna sit down and take a break. We'll be back to you here in just a minute. Alright guys, we're gonna shovel some more. Uh-oh. Oops. Let that break down. That was a big old wad of clay. Take this piece up. That's a rock. Needs to be washed down real good. That's got a lot of minerals in that. Look at that. That right there is why I take some of these rocks home and crush them up. I ain't got around to crushing them to find any gold yet. I'm assuming they may be. Had to stop and take me a little lunch break, eat me a couple packs of crackers. This Nadine up there shoveling dirt. I just have fun coming down here. Like I said, they treat you like family. And I never did, I got to meet her dad one time, and the way they talked, he was the same identical way. Crap. So if he was as good as she is, then he was a good man. And everybody that knows him has pretty much said he was a good man. He treated everybody with respect, and he was very intelligent. especially when it comes to rocks and things like that. I'll have to let that in there break down a little bit. I'll come back to you in a little bit. I got a big ball of clay in there right now. Letting that water break it down. All the dirt's about gone. This is my peeling from week before last, I guess it was. Before I leave, I'm probably going to run my metal detector over all of that and make sure I hadn't washed the nugget out somewhere. Never can tell. You might not. More than likely with my luck, I might not have. He's got a YouTube video, I guess. I think that's the guy that saw my videos, which is great. I'm glad he come down. Probably ought to go up there and see if he's done a clean out or not. I'm fixing to do a clean out of my mat. My moss, rather. Probably gonna wait till I run the rest of this material right here first. And get this big old rock up, wash it off. Oh, don't want it to blow it out like that. Sometimes you can't help it. Wish I'd have brought my brush with me, I could scrub that down. Now I just got to do it with my rubber gloves and hands. Now, maybe we can shovel some dirt. gloves on, I can't tell if that's got grit in it or not. Well, you ain't got no grit, there ain't no sense in messing with it. That don't. Yeah, that's gritty. If I can get it to break down or wash out. By a big ball of goopy clay. Yeah, I'm done with that. Well, let's rerun our bucket right quick. Then we'll run the rest of that material. Unless he gets me another load. Do a quick clean out. See how hard that clay is to break down. Get washed off. Now that pump right there I'm got it idling. If I had a bigger hopper, I could really crank it up, but then I think my sluice box couldn't handle it. I want a ratchet, the one that opens up at the bottom. Damn it, Doc, I want a ratchet. I just like gold hog stuff. I guess it's a preference for everybody. I don't like cleaning out moss. Nothing but moss. That's just me. I like these mats are quick, fast, and easy to clean out. I mean, just in a few minutes I can clean out my mat, take it out, roll it out backwards, wash it up down in a bucket, unroll it, roll it back the other way where your grooves are on the outside both times, just from one end to another. And you're done. You put it back together. Excuse the shaking my bucket there. If y'all wondering what this is, it's just a paper clip. The way I got this set up, I don't have nothing holding my mat in, so I had to put a clip on the end of it. But that's because I redesigned it, nothing that Doc had to do with it. The way he had it set up, it was a two-piece mat. Again, nothing that he done wrong or anything like that. It's just I prefer a solid mat. And so I took it apart and made it a solid mat. So, and with that longer piece of moss I got in there, my moss punch plate stops right here. Let me back up where y'all see that. My punch plate stops right here, and I've got my moss run out right about here. The only thing my punch plate's sitting there holding is my moss. Nothing's holding my mat. So that's the reason I got that clip on the end. It's easier to put a clip on the end than try to get a bolt out of there and all that crap. So that's fine. You know what? Let me dump my bucket here and start cleaning. There's still a little bit in there, but not enough to worry about, I don't think. What the hell do I know? I could be wrong. Won't be the first time though. Alright, I'm gonna come back whenever I get ready to clean out, so stay tuned. Alright guys, as promised, we're gonna clean the moss out. Look at all them big old rocks up there. Jeez Louise. Get all of that crap out of there before I can get my punch plate up. Well, let me come back after I get this punch plate up. Alright, I got my punch plate out. Aggravating devil. I'll throw them big rocks out. Pulling the moss out is all I'm doing. Dropped a little bit there, I know. Got Nadine bringing me another scoop of material. I ain't shaking y'all around. Put the moss back in there. Slide her up under there a little bit. Find my punch plate. Side of it, there wasn't no nuggets in it, so I ain't worried too much about that. Phew, I stood up too fast, got dizzy. Alright, set my punch plate back down in there. Let's go over here and pan this out and see. I gotta get my glasses, because I can't see nothing without my glasses. Excuse the glasses coming across, if I can get them across. I did. I know I do these videos down here for Nadine and them. But remember, anybody in the general area, Charlotte regional area, remember, Stowe's Interior Trim and Home Improvements. Call me with any needs that you got. I'll let you know whether I can handle them or not. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. All it takes is one phone call, 704-201-8502. Alright, anyhow, there's my junk in my box. Let's go over here and pan this out, see if we got any gold. Get my eyeballs on so I can see y'all. Man, they're swimming around over there. Big old purple colored quartz there. These old big rocks out, they ain't no good for nothing. Stick. Y'all know I'd shit if that was a snake, which is still a little cool for them. Check out that right there, tadpole eggs. Ain't that cool? That's cool as crap. That big black ball of thing, that's tadpole eggs. At least I think that's what it is. I could be wrong. Hell, if I'm wrong, tell me. I ain't scared to bet when I'm wrong. Ain't too damn much I am scared of. You right or wrong, period. That's right, I said period, not period. Slime water there that time. Let me get some clean water. Here comes Mr. Doug. Right there's a speck, I believe, right there. Oh, there it comes. Y'all see that? And suck that up in my snuffer bottle. I ain't no telling what went through that mat because it's flat full of gunk underneath it. Yes, I'm sucking up the black sand too because I don't care. I'm gonna take this. I brought 4 buckets with me. One's in the water with my pump. This here is gonna be my My concentrate bucket. Make sure it ain't busted up. Alright, well there's a little bit of gold in there. Not as much as I'd like to see, but it's so thick up underneath them like that moss. There ain't no telling what's in there, so we'll have to wait till we do a full cleanup. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Look how thick that is up under there. Shit, now I gotta fix my shit. Anywho, see how thick that is under there? No telling how much gold would land in there. Oh, y'all crooked right now, but give me a minute, y'all be back straight. Alright, y'all back straight. Don't see no big nuggets washed down. Just old rock. Alright, well, she's bringing me a load of dirt. Well, not right yet. She's got to feed these hoppers. I'm going to fire it up, let it run for a little bit and clean out all that trash. I'll come back to you in a bit. Alright, Miss Nadine brought me another scoop of material here. We're going to start running. I'm going to run this good, pretty stuff right here. Rock right there. Got my glove and that's cold. Remember, Mount Creek Gold Mine, New London, North Carolina. You can pull it up on Google Maps and give you the address down here. I would get it for you, but I'd have to pull it up on my Google Map. And I'm digging in dirt right now, so not gonna happen. Still sure I'm gonna have to rerun that again. Well, which I'll do anyway, but greedy, greedy. Oh. Said this bucket looked like the best stuff she pulled out all day. Not necessarily to give just to me, but she goes over there and just digs it out. Whoever's in line to get dirt gets what she digs. So it ain't like nobody gets special treatment around here. Alright guys, I'm gonna dig for a little while. I'll get back with y'all here in a little bit. When I get done, I'm gonna metal detect all of this stuff in here. Make sure I didn't overlook nothing other week when I was here and what I'm dumping out today. Make sure my darn mic. I lost my damn moth again. Alright then, let me go find my damn moth. Alright, be back with you in a bit. Alright guys, we're still running here. Having issues with my battery on my GoPro. I hope that wind ain't interfering, but I ordered a set of ProGo batteries, knockoff I guess, and start to have issues with this one that's in the camera. I have to take it out and put it back in to get it to work. I'll have to excuse the sniffling. It's a little cool out. When it's a little cool out, my nose runs, and I apologize. Well, there we go. Look at that big old pile of clay. I really want that much in there, but I guess if it's gonna go, it's gonna go. Running out of gas. Have to check it here in a minute. Definitely had to rerun my bucket where I keep missing. That right there's some good material. Alright, we'll be back in a minute. Guys, that's going to do it for this part of the video. I didn't bring an extra battery with me. The battery's dying on me. So I'll have to, when I get home and do a cleanup, I'll go to clean up what we got. But my battery's dead and I don't have the extra battery with me, so I apologize for that. Remember, Mountain Creek Gold Mine, New London, North Carolina. Look it up. Come down and visit Nadine and them. And we'll see you when we get home to get the cleanup done. Till then, we'll see you later. Guys, I was going to show y'all the cleanup of Mountain Creek, but I got burnt on this one this week. There's a couple flakes in there, not nothing really tremendous. I don't know, it might be my high banker, I don't know. But had to just keep working at it and trying it, get my high banker set up the way it needs to be, and I need to take it to another creek and try it out, see if it's me or my high banker, or if it's the mud. I got a good idea it might be the mud causing me to lose gold, because that high banker's basically set up to run creeks, just regular standard creek dirt, rocks, fine stuff, not really set up to run clay clods and things like that. So hate I didn't get to show you a clean out, but it happens. That's what happens. You get into it, you might win some, you might lose some, but that's not what it's all about. It's all about enjoying yourself and just getting out and meeting people and having a good time. And I've definitely done that. And it was good to go down to see Nadine and them and spend a day with them, and just a lot of fun. So just cause I got burnt don't mean everybody's gonna get burnt. And I'm testing my high banker out, trying to get some bugs worked out of it. So don't think it's nothing to do with Nadine and them. I believe it's more on my high banker and the way I got it set up. So till this coming weekend, when I get another day off, we'll make another video. But until then, y'all have a good night.